I agree.
Like, I understand why Mania is the way it is, and it is a great game, make no mistake.
Yep, I agree.
But it is very much safe because I think, for one reason or another, Sonic Team wanted to test these guys.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that they did really good with the Sonic 1 and 2 ports.
Except that you can't control them with a freaking controller, so, meh.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean that's its own thing. But
well, I mean, Johnny, going off from that, you could argue, well, aside from Hidden Palace, which I think in the past I talked about how I don't really love that level, this is the first time they're really doing original level design. As opposed to just so I mean I can understand again Sega being like, you know, take these levels which you kind of had the basis for already, but I agree with Ted. I think that if there's a Mania 2, which again, as Ryan said, it most likely will be, I think it kind of needs to be 100% original. I mean, again,
I have a suspicion that's because they realized where the wind was blowing and didn't want to be that guy this time.
Yeah.
probably.
But before I say anything else on that subject, and this is a tedious boss.
I don't know. Why did they have to bring this back?
there are so many rehashed bosses in this game. Like again, the boss is maybe the low point for me, because again, why the fuck do we have a Sonic 1 boss and a Sonic CD level?
It's not even all that changed. It's like even more what the point.
Yeah, like once you get like 6 or so hits on him, they add something, but it's not really.
This is
like
the most Sonic the Hedgehog 4 like boss in the game.
Yes, it is. It's like a pinch.
They added an extra piston. It's totally different.
Wait, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's a wider screen, of course. What am I thinking?
Lewis, you're going around rings, then you gotta be good at the game.
The rings don't matter in this boss fight because everything's a crusher anyway.
Well, in the first part they matter because
when you're dodging the lasers, but I was gonna say.
So hold on, a brief moment. If you jump up, if you make a ring box appear, and you are to the left of the
On the Fox Network.
This boss is my favorite boss in the game.
There's gotta be a semblance of quality here, or throughout the franchise, if it's keeping going this long.
Yeah.
I say this just remembering that Bubsy is getting revived in a couple of months from now.
Is it weird that to me the new Bubsy game looks better than Sonic Forces does at this point? that's how low Forces looks to me. I'd rather play
Before
Bubsy.
we talk about Bubsy, can we just appreciate that these mad geniuses created not just a miniature Amy Rose, but an Amy doll?
Yeah, this is I think the best boss in the game, not just because it's
Really?
Well, first off, it's creative as heck, which I appreciate, and second off, I think that you can make it as hard as you want it to, because if you just jump and if you jump to drop down one thing at a time.
That's not just a tower, that's a robot he is currently powering up.
It's supposed to be another hard-boiled heavy.
It's what I wanted to ask before the fun police take me away. We never fight that robot in this game.
Nope.
Is it one of the robots from Forces? Like in
No,
the Apocalypse?
Johnny, it's one of Lyric Sentinels, which again just sits in the background. That's fuck all.
Oh, okay. So it's a waste of time.
Yes.
Also, did we really need to bring this boss back?
This is from Sonic 3, isn't it?
Yes, this is from
yeah.
Death Egg Act 1, and again, that's what I'm saying. For some reason, in the later half of this game, they bring back so many bosses. Where to me, I'm like, I just got bored of all these bosses. And again, you know, like there's a slight elevator gimmick here, which is kind of neat. But on the whole, like I could have done without.
I didn't notice the elevator gimmick until the third time I had to fight this boss because I game over to the next one.
That said, though, when I got to this point as Knuckles...
Fine. I just think your use of the word pandering is incorrect.
Oh yeah, this is the boss that we mentioned that's so pissy.
The easiest boss in the game.
It's the easiest boss in the game, but it does have a bit of a dick move. If you don't
get crushed when
happen...
they
He only takes 4 hits. Like, I mean, come on.
Its main attack is that by the way.
No, I usually skip them. Going in for like 10 rings at most is not worth
There's
it.
an achievement for a hidden one. Do you guys know where that's at?
No.
No, because it's
I still
hidden.
haven't found it.
Oh, fuck this boss for the record.
Obviously, dipshit.
Now, there's something that you got to know about the shields in Sonic Mania, and this was true of Sonic 3 and Knuckles as well. They bounce projectiles off, but only the elemental shields. The normal shield will not do this for you.
Wait, the laser does it?
No, not the
Regular shield's a
lasers,
bitch.
but the
The ball
pellets.
projectiles.
Oh,
The
yeah,
pellets
yeah.
that the boss will shoot at you From these
Like
things
from
in
here.
particular, yeah. So you don't have to worry about getting shot when you've got the fire shield.
The Eggman rises up and sees a sea of flames. Like, Jesus Christ!
This wasn't in the brochure.
I got 2 game overs when playing this game. The first one was here. And, well, actually, I got 2 game overs at 2 different spots, I should say. This
Yeah,
is where the first one happened.
I'll give you that one. There's also a beginner's trap that seems specifically targeted to people who've played Oil Ocean before. If you try to cheese it by hiding underneath the platform,
They do crush you.
yeah, they'll crush you when the boss drags it under. You have to play it legitimately this time.
Also, if you hide on, even if you're hiding in
The egg robos are featured as a pretty prominent thing in this game, but we never actually see any regular egg robo badniks.
Well, we do in the
Studiopolis.
Studiopolis Sect 1 boss.
No, but
Yeah.
those aren't badniks. Those are just
The egg robos.
background items that are part
they're
of the
still-
boss.
no, well,
I
they're
mean
still
an
there.
actual egg robo badnik in the level.
I hate this boss. I hate this boss so
I
much.
love this boss. This boss is great.
It's okay. It's okay.
Also, you can break it in two quite easily if you come into it with an electric shield.
Yep.
Yep.
Although, guys, just because we haven't really mentioned them at all, what did you guys think of the hardboard heavies as kind of like villain/plot device for this game? I thought they're
I
really
think
cool.
that they're underutilized. I think that it would have been a little bit better if they were like always the Act 1 boss
Well,
or something.
I agree with that. Yeah,
They're
I agree with that.
underutilized, but here's the thing. None of them ever die, except for the Heavy King. So the other 4 might still be around for
But
future games.
does Heavy King die?
Well, we blow him up in the super boss.
Well, also, guys, I'm not sure if this is a spoiler, but in the final Supersonic fight, are we led to believe that the hardboard Heavy King is trying to betray Eggman, or are they working together?
I think that was pretty blatant.
Well, Johnny, I'm not a smart man, alright? Fuck you.
I'm saying maybe you should just open your eyes.
What, Speedy, I gotta fucking keep my eyes open when I play video games now? You're not my dad. I'll keep them closed and do what I want.
So the thing about this is these like this is actually I've only ever saw the first 2 heavy mini boss things in this stage, and I got
Same.
into this one a lot actually. But
You just go to the other side.
yeah, but I'm bad at video games. Okay,
Don't even need to do that. You can stay at the center and duck.
Yeah.
I'm bad
That's
at
what
video games, and don't make fun of me. It hurts my feelings and makes me sad.
Yeah, the hard-boiled heavy interludes that happen when Eggman summons the magic glove and teleports you to another dimension, I guess.
I don't know why
They're-
they need the glove, because I thought that you were supposed to dodge it at first, and I spent like
Yeah.
30 seconds just running away, and nothing happens. Like,
Ted, no joke, I literally, 2 minutes, I spent dodging that thinking, when the fuck is this gonna move on? Because
That's what I did for the Silver Sonic part of Metal Sonic's fight. I just kept killing the Silver Sonics. Like, okay, I'm gonna do something.
so, another fun thing is if you're playing as Sonic and Tails, and both hands grab Tails at the same time, you'll be soft locked and have to reset as well. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, I guess maybe I played this boss a little bit too recklessly, but I never even saw this part because I killed him. I killed him
Yeah,
earlier.
same.
Yeah,
I just kill him too fast. I never get to these.
which is too good, Lewis, is what we're basically saying to you. You're playing this game. Although, Lewis, are you intentionally going slow to show off all the hardboard heavy segments?
Well, I
Say
don't know.
yes,
How do you
Lewis.
know?
Say yes.
How do you speed it up until the
It's like,
electricity
no.
part?
You
is
get
gone?
close, and you get close, and
Get close and just take a hit, and then you can smack him like 4 times per...
Yeah.
Oh.
If you tank hits and blow up tentacles,
I don't like
each
tanking
every-
hits.
every-
It's not fun.
Well, you're wrong. But anyway, so,
Get good, Lewis. Get good.